Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today, by the end of this video, you will be able to create year-to-date measures for a standard calendar table as well as a custom fiscal year. All right, let's begin. We have loaded some data from the Contoso sample database. I will attach the link to the data as well. We have set up product store promotion, etc. And we have some basic measures here. Gives us for sales, unit price times sales quantity, iterating over the fact sales table using SumX. All right, so let's go to a blank page. I am going to customize this page, make it a bit bigger, and let's start with creating our year to date for a fiscal standard calendar table. So let's call this sales year to date. We'll calculate sales. And in the filter context of calculate, we will use dates year to date. The first parameter is dates, which we will use dim date for the argument. And we will leave the year end date as blank for the standard calendar table year to date function. Committing to that formula, I will format the measure to 0 decimal places and drag and drop this measure into our canvas. Let's put some dates and convert this to a table. So a line chart will quickly show us what's happening with our year to date. We see our sales are accumulating and then it resets on the Jan 1st of the new calendar year. And that's exactly what we would expect with sales year to date. So now, assuming we would like to create a measure for a custom fiscal year, I'm just going to quickly copy this year to date measure and create a new measure. And let's call this fiscal year to date. Assuming our fiscal year ends on March 31st, I will add the last date of that month in the dates year to date optional argument for year end date and commit to that formula. And once again, format this measure to currency with 0 decimal places. Adding that to the line part. We see that our peaks have shifted and now our sales start accumulating until the 31st of March for the given year and resets on the 1st of April and accumulates as per the orange line up until March again. So that is the expected output, and dropping that on the canvas as well to see how it compares. Oops, dropped that twice. Alrighty. So you see, that's because our data starts on Jan 1st, our fiscal year to date and sales year to date is equal. And this is expected. However, you would see the fiscal year to date reset in March 31st. And from April 1st, you see the fiscal year to date is now equal to sales dollars, which is also seen in this line chart as well, depicting that small spike and then the drop. So you must be thinking now, how would you replicate this for other measures such as cost, margin, profit, units sold, etc.? Would you have to create multiple year-to-date measures for each of these metrics? Well, there is a simpler way using calculation groups and calculation items, or even field parameters, and I will post a video on that shortly. So stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, for more such content, please feel free to share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.